Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your December reading. I hope you are amazing. So, we are going to get into your energy. Now, timestamps are in the description box below. We're going to do general and then love and then a spiritual message to tie it all together. Okay? So, general energy for you, Cancer. Let's see. Ooh, King of Coins. Okay. Finances are going well. I feel like with the King of Coins for sure. I feel like you're feeling a lot more stable in December. Like you feel comfortable where you are in December, which is really good. Very focused on work, finances, a better life. I feel like you know what it is that you want as far as life goes. And okay, it's this one. We have radical self love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live in the truth of ourselves. Yep. You're learning how to you're learning how to love yourself. And by doing that, there's a new beginning for you. So it's accepting what has happened in the past, what it is that you can and cannot change, making changes in your life that you need to. Very, very good energy. It's like you are learning how to like accept challenges and excel from them and move on, you know. Very strong energy for you, Cancer, which I love for you in December. Okay. Okay. So we're starting off with the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Moon. Yeah, I feel like in the past things have been a little bit confusing. Um, just like, what to believe, what not to believe, how to see yourself, how to see other situations. Um, I'm getting like knowing if people are truly your friends or they want the best for you or not, if you're making the right decisions, all of those things. And you're transmuting all that energy into love. So you're focusing more on loving yourself, taking care of yourself, forgiving others, being forgiving of yourself, being very loving. I feel like you're living like a poetic type of life and just accepting the beauty that is around you and the beauty in situations that you can and cannot control. And it's opening you up to the possibilities. And I feel like you're a lot more confident and happy with your new direction and this new phase that you're in. And then we have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Five of Wands. For those of you who have been maybe stuck on a person or stuck on this romantic idea of things. Sorry, I just realized I wasn't on the table. Okay. This romantic idea of things, I feel like it's changing for you. And you're walking away from that, not because it doesn't fulfill you, but because you're being a lot more realistic about life and a lot more realistic about the things that you're choosing to be a part of and not be a part of. It feels a lot more realistic, especially with this King of Pentacles here. Your focus is on the future. Your focus is being committed to your new beginning, and this is very like novice energy. So it's new. You're trying to start this maybe for the new year, just because it's time to do that. I do feel like you fight with your emotions about things and you fight with like past habits or energies, or maybe you can be a little fantasy driven sometimes. I feel like you're fighting with that energy and trying to be more realistic because you're trying to create the life that you want. So I feel like you're dabbling in that energy. Um, Yeah, be careful about being really romantical about this energy that you're feeling because you want to keep it around. Okay. Ace of Swords, Six of Coins, and the Four of Cups. This is your time to really put this energy into action and make it work for you. So it does involve you, now that you've walked away and you're open to the possibilities, you have to, like, you're inspired. So you have to make like the better decisions moving forward. Um, I feel like the more that you give to this positive energy, the more that you get back. And this is true with finances and career as well. The more effort that you put into a possibility, the more that you'll receive back. Okay? Because I feel like you're going to fight with uh, the motivation here. You kind of get disillusioned when things don't work your way. It gets into your emotions and your feelings, and you want to rely on old habits or old things that felt comfortable to you. But this is about moving forward from that. Yeah. Remember that this is all about self care as well. And the fact that you weren't getting what you wanted. You know, if you don't put in the energy, you don't get the reward. Okay. Um, don't try to take, don't try to handle everything all at once as well. You don't want to tire yourself out. Um, but be patient with progress. Progress takes time, and you have to be patient. You know, you're nurturing something, you're growing something, you're cultivating something. It's not going to be immediate, and that's that Knight of Cups. He wants things now. You know, he has a very romantical idea of things. Um, yeah, as you walk away from the past, remember to stay disciplined because you have an opportunity or something that you're working towards. So keep that in mind um, as you're progressing forward, that you're working towards something. And it's something that you want, it's something that you would like to have in your life, it's something that can make you feel better, all of those things. This is your chance to start a new beginning. Um, and that means leaving the past in the past and being open to the possibilities and the struggles and facing adversity. Yeah, you're gonna be start dealing with codependence and falling back into old habits just because it's comfortable, especially when you feel drained or you're not emotionally attached to it anymore. That's that Knight of Cups. Um, and you're going to struggle with falling back into old habits, but remember where it is that you don't want to go back to. Yeah, wherever you try to go back to, think of it as being closed off, locked down, no longer there anymore. Okay, so it's like you're judge and jury in your own life. Put down the gavel. No thank you. Okay. All right, so let's see what's in love. Hello, Cancer. Let's get into your love energy. Okay. Oh, all right. True love and trust. You have to be vulnerable and you have to open up in order to find true love. That's what you want, that's what you're craving. So you have to learn how to trust. Be vulnerable, be open. Four of Swords. December is more of a rest for you to learn how to do that, you know. I feel like this is like contemplation time to find the motivation or to find a person to test that theory on, you know. um, yeah. But you're looking for honest and true connections, okay? For sure. I feel like I need to say that to you. The Star, yep. The Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Have faith that love is for you. I do feel like that dream will come true for you. It definitely will. I'm not feeling anything particular on when, but I do feel like that dream will come true for you. but it's about you bring that into you. So the progress, the lessons, the learning, the growth, that's what brings that into you. It is connected to some hard work and commitment and staying steady to the pace that you're on. For some of you, I feel like you've been working on a particular person to come your way. I feel like this person is pretty stuck in their ways about what they say and how they feel about the situation. I don't know why that's coming up. But Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So the more that you start working on yourself, the closer you get to your goals. Things will change with this person in your life. Um, but what I will say is they're not going to change how they believe love is. So if they're a person that wants a certain thing from their partner, they're not going to change that. But I do feel like they're opening up to you more. Like maybe they'll be friends with you or talk to you more. I do feel like there's a little bit of change there. But the focus mostly in December is on yourself, is you working on yourself. Okay. You're working on figuring out what kind of relationship you want and what commitment means to you, what your boundaries are, what is abundance to you, what is prosperity in love, and what that looks like to you. A lot of you are working on your money and career. I feel like that's about to make an upturn as well for you. Um, I feel like you see this person opening up to you as an opportunity for stability. Um, but I feel like you need to look past them. This is more about the long term, but I feel you being emotionally really attached to this person. And that's okay as long as you understand that it's really like it's up to them. I feel like I don't want you to get a little bit too attached to them because it feels very almost friendly in a way. But it is an opportunity for you to nurture yourself and work on yourself. That's what I see it as. But not doing it for this person or this relationship, but for you. Like they're good for you. This is going to change. December changes your love life around and your love energy if you allow it to. Yeah. You're starting to put down some walls in December because emotionally you weren't getting what you needed. And it's time to forgive yourself and forgive the past and move forward and start working on creating better situations for yourself. Yeah, this is a healing time. There's lots of healing. I feel like it's coming from this individual as well, but don't get too disillusioned or in a fantasy about what's going to happen with that person because I just don't feel that. It feels more friendly to me. Um, yeah, I feel like you're being very persistent with this individual, but there's no need to. I don't feel like your happiness is with this person. I feel like they're just there to help you, and you need to be your best judgment about the energy between you and them. Okay. Ooh, definitely change coming into your life, right? But it involves a little bit of sacrifice on your end, like needing to release detachments from this person or from the past and move forward because in the present is not where you're going to find your success. It's in the future. So be patient and work on yourself and what your values are and what you want in relationships. Same things, okay? Being vulnerable, forgiveness, learning, compromise, all of those things. Okay. All right. So let's get into your spirit energy. All right, Cancer. Let's see your spirit message for December. Vanity, bittersweet, and completion. Ooh, these cards been hitting today. Okay. So this is like learning how to follow your own way, right? Not the way that you believed in the past that you should be, things that you've learned, or how other people live their lives and feeling like you need to fit in and all these type of things. This is about expressing yourself and what you truly need and desire in December, because you're taking that into the new year. So once you strip that away, which is kind of hard, it's hard to kind of reinvent yourself, but it's time because it's blocking your personal or individual path. And it's time to say goodbye to those things you thought you needed, and hello to the things that you really do need in your life that nurture you and make you feel comforted and happy and secure, and fulfilled. So that is what December has for you, Cancer. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.